The symbolic Babylon of modern times, Iraq, has been identified as a key player in the global currency reset process, also known as RV. According to military intelligence, the return to origins means reconnecting the world to the central points of the planet's ancient trade and spiritual route. In this context, Iraq emerges as a catalyst for a historic shift in the global financial system. But there is another emerging focus in this transition: the XRP ecosystem. In recent days, significant updates involving XRP, DeFi platforms, new yield solutions for investors, and large-scale financial transactions have caught the attention of attentive observers. The central message is clear: small investors with XRP will soon be able to access yield structures previously restricted to the traditional banking system. The promise is up to a 20% return on tokens deposited in digital smart contract vaults, operated securely and autonomously. The More Markets platform, for example, launched an XRP earnings account, allowing ordinary users to access exclusive yield strategies without giving up self-custody. The assets remain under the investor's own control, while automated contracts operate in a decentralized and secure manner. Audits have already been completed, and the structure is ready for global scaling, offering real opportunities for those seeking financial returns combined with digital sovereignty. But perhaps the most impactful announcement involved the potential replacement of the SWIFT system with XRP. This replacement, if approved, would represent the beginning of a new paradigm. The estimated market for this transition in the United States is approximately $1.5 quadrillion. If confirmed, this adoption could boost the value of XRP to levels between $3,000 and $10,000 per unit, depending on the degree of institutional integration. The date on the radar of analysts and investors is August 1, 2025. On that day, the Institutional Asset Tokenization Program on the XRP ledger is expected to be activated. This movement will initially be driven by the BXC token, currently trading at just 2 cents. With increased demand, estimates suggest that BXC could reach between $19 and $24 per unit within a matter of weeks. However, what drew the most attention behind the scenes in the market was a move linked to Chris Larsen, co-founder of Ripple. On July 17, 2025, a wallet associated with Larsen transferred 50 million units of XRP, equivalent to $175 million. These transfers were split between centralized exchanges and cold wallets, reinforcing the idea of a strategic repositioning in preparation for a new appreciation cycle. Furthermore, a warning was issued for the period between July 26 and August 26. Experts point to this 30-day window as potentially decisive. This is because the trial between the SEC and Ripple is reaching its final phase, and the outcome could completely redefine the future of XRP. If the court recognizes XRP as a legal asset and authorized for institutional use in the United States, the asset could experience a sharp appreciation and gain traction as a standard infrastructure for international transactions. What we are witnessing is a silent but profound shift. A transformation that combines technology, decentralization, and a collective movement for financial sovereignty. The world is shifting from the hands of the few to the hands of the many. Are you prepared for this shift?